Hi, welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm Kelley Knitz, broker associate with Remax Preferred.
And I'm Lori Bobrick at Grand Financial Incorporated.
Thanks for joining us, Lori.
Thank you for having me.
And today we're going to talk about the clear to close. We're doing several episodes in a series of financing real estate, so stay tuned. Welcome to episode 5 of our series of episodes regarding financing real estate. And today we're going to talk about the clear to close. So it's always an exciting time. By that time, the title work's done, the appraisal's done, any negotiations for inspections have been done. We've got the clear to close. It's an exciting time. So I suppose there are things that could come up, usually when they give it clear to close, they might make it subject to something. Like, give me some examples of what they might say.
Oh, it could be a subject to the furnace being fixed or paint being painted outside because of the weather. It needs to be escrow holdback. Or the borrower may not have the funds. Maybe they put the funds in their bank account for the down payment, but then they use them to go and buy a washer and dryer or an appliance.
Yeah. Clear to close, people think, okay, yes, we're ready to close, but issues can happen. So you really have to be diligent about not spending any additional money, about, even for conventional financing, the appraiser might note that there is something unsafe about the property. Like I've been having come across a lot, those Federal Pacific stab lock breaker boxes that are faulty. So even a conventional appraiser might note that. So things come up when you get a clear to close. It'll be subject to this or this, just depending on a situation. But other things that could come up would be maybe if the underwriter noticed that it could be in a floodplain, or something like that.
What we've had before is just because the underwriter gave us our clear to close doesn't give the customer the right to quit their job. We've had customers quit their job thinking, okay, I'm clear to close, I'm going to switch jobs now.
Oh boy.
And then we can't close because right before the money's wired to the title company for funding, they call to verify your employment to make sure you have not quit your job.
Oh, even things,
Anything.
Didn't we have one where this lady was going on maternity leave?
Yes. We had to hurry up and close her loan before she went on maternity leave.
Right. So lots of, just stay, your loan officer, get one who has some good experience. I know Lori's been doing this for over 30 years. She owns her company, so she's very experienced. And so you want to make sure the people involved in your real estate transaction have the experience behind them to get through issues that could arise. So once you get the clear to close, typically how long, before you can actually close?
Well, typically you can actually close if you'd like the next day because that 3-day closing disclosure needs to go to the borrower with the closing cost on there and the amount to bring to closing 3 days before they can close their loan. But we can send that out before the clear to close, as long as we have all of the loan information in place. But a lot of title companies like to have 3 days to schedule the loan closing from the clear to close.
I suppose, just to be prepared, your realtor should have made you fill out or had you fill out a mortgage release information sheet because that holds things up so that the title company can get your payoff. Everybody should have all of their ducks in a row so that you don't hold up the process. But usually when you hear the words clear to close, you're clear to close, and most of the time there aren't very many issues to overcome at that point. So thanks for watching this episode, and if you want further information, click the eye up above to my upper left or call me and chat with me for a minute, 419-779-6229. Thanks for watching.